going to be about my experience at the BTS Citifield concert. Okay, so how did I get a ticket? That was so hard. It was so hard to get a ticket. So I was actually able to get into like the virtual line on the website, but because I only wanted one ticket, like it just didn't work for me. Like I think what happened was they sold out of like individual tickets really fast, so that's why I wasn't able to get a ticket. So I got my ticket through StubHub, which is like a reselling site. So that's how I got my ticket. And then, so what was it like there? Okay, so I got to the arena, I think around 6 o'clock. And yeah, I mean, it was just crazy, but like in a good way. Like there were so many fans and they all had like, you know, their light sticks and signs and like headbands and stuff. I saw like different like news there. Like I saw MTV News was there. I saw some local news stations. They had like tons of security and like people getting merch and stuff like that, and like lots of, you know, fans taking pictures with each other. It was like really cool. Yeah, like I just kind of waited in line like for a while because there were so many people. So, but I didn't have to wait that long. I think I waited for like 30 minutes maybe. So like I just kind of waited in line and talked to different fans and just was kind of taking it all in. And then I think maybe around 6:40 maybe I finally got to my seat. I was like really high up. I was like in the 500 area of the arena. So that's like I was like almost right at the top of the arena. I was really high up. So yeah, so I got like a full view of everything. Like I could pretty much see the entire crowd and like all the screens that they had, and like, you know, the Citifield logo like above the arena and stuff. Yeah, something kind of funny that happened before the show was like there was like an airplane that like flew over the arena. So I like made a little joke about it. I was kind of like, J-Hope, you're going the wrong way. The show's this way. And some people by me were like, that's cute. That's a good one. Like they thought it was funny. Yeah, I mean like a little airplane joke because like airplane J-Hope. So yeah, and then the show started like a little after 7. And yeah, I mean, it was just so amazing. Like, it was just so awesome. I think it was just so beautiful, honestly. It was just so beautiful. Like, there were so many people from all over the world there. There were people from over 80 countries at that concert. Because StubHub, where, like, I got my ticket, they did, like, some kind of, through their research and like people calling and like requesting tickets, like through their research, they were able to figure out that there were fans from over 80 countries at the Citifield concert. And also there weren't 40,000 people there. There were actually 49,000 people there. So like what happened is because BTS is like so popular, about a week before the concert, they actually expanded the venue and sold more tickets. So there were 49,000 people there, not 40,000, 49,000. So that's like practically 50,000 people. That's a lot of people. But yeah, it was just like, I think it was just so amazing to be there, like to be part of like this historic moment, you know? Like it was just so beautiful to see like so many fans like who had never met, like holding hands and waving their light sticks together and singing along. And I think at the end some people were even like crying and hugging each other. And I just think it was so beautiful. Like I'm so glad I got to be part of it. And it was just like a special day I'll never forget. And it's really cool too because that year all I had wanted for my birthday was to see BTS in concert. And guess when the concert was, guys? The Citifield concert. It was on my birthday. So I got exactly what I wanted that year. I literally saw BTS in concert on my birthday. Like, that's really cool. That's not something a lot of people can say. And I feel like that's one of the reasons why the concert was so special to me, because of it being on my birthday. But yeah, I'm just so glad I got to be part of it. And it was just so great to, like, meet all these amazing people and just, you know, see BTS live. Yeah, I mean, I think all the boys were so amazing live. J-Hope had, like, such amazing energy. I think he did, like, a really great job of, like, interacting with the audience. Like, he would, like, during some of his, like during, like, Just Dance, he would, like, encourage us to, like, clap and cheer and sing along. Like, all the boys did that. Like, I think they all did a really good job with that. But yeah, I think J-Hope, he really stood out to me because he just has such like an amazing energy, and he's just such an amazing performer. And like, yeah, he just really stood out to me. But yeah, I think it was just so amazing to like just see them. I mean, I only saw them on the screen since I wasn't at the front. I didn't physically see them. Like, I didn't get to touch their hand or anything like that. But it was just so cool to like be there and like see them, hear their voices and everything. Yeah, like the only part that made me cry was when they started to do their speeches. That made me tear up a little bit. Their speeches were like so heartfelt, and like when Jimin was on the floor crying, I was crying too. I could just tell that they were really grateful. Like, I don't think they ever thought they were going to do a concert like that in their lives. So I could just see on their faces, they just looked so grateful. And like toward the end of the show, they did not want to leave. They kind of just kept like circling and walking around the stage, you know? So yeah, I think they were just as blown away as all of us at the concert probably were. Yeah, I mean, I just thought they were also amazing. Like, yeah, like I said, J-Hope, I think, was like the standout to me because he just had such incredible energy, and I think he did an amazing job with like interacting with the audience and making us feel like, you know, we're just as important to the show as you guys are. And yeah, I love the speeches that they all had, and I just thought they were all so amazing. And I mean, I'll never forget Citifield. Never, never, ever. And I'm just so glad I got to be part of that. And I just hope for all the ARMYs out there, you get to have an amazing chance like I did too. I purple you, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!